Attention, a new important message has arrived.
Well, the sun is rising on a Wednesday morning. What is today? The 21st? And I'm at my drop-off location. There are 3 trucks that were already here. Well, actually 4. There's one that's at the gate right now, checking in. And we'll see. We'll wash out the foreground with the sun rising. And that's about it. No pre-plan yet. We'll see what we get. My sneaky suspicion is I'll be going to Fort Smith because it's so close, and there's always a lot of loads out of there. So, anyway. Yeah. That's it for now. It is 9:44 in the morning on the day. What day is today? The 22nd? 21st? Today's the 21st. I'm in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and I'm picking up steel bar. 31-foot long sections, and it looks like it's going to weigh about 48,551 pounds, and I get a target. And they're also spreading some kind of new surface on the dirt area. It has the smell of blacktop. I want to say this reminds me of the product that you get after they grind up to remove surface layers of old highway in order to put down new blacktop. Or as in other words, some people may term it as asphalt. I'm sure there's many other names for it. But that's the impression I get, that they're now spreading on this dirt area. And I'm wondering if it's to help tamp down or keep down the large amount of dust and dirt that permeates the air here when it gets dry. Or like in conditions like this where it's winter, it would be counterintuitive to spray with water because it would just turn to ice. And you wouldn't want to be driving on that in order to keep the dust down. I don't know. Maybe you would. I am not a site planner for these kind of things. But I am at my designated loading area. And I have several boards on the deck of my trailer waiting to be loaded. Actually, I'm waiting for a forklift to come by to get my paperwork, at which time I'll be able to give it to them and go from there. We'll see what happens. There's not a tremendous amount of activity going on right now. I see drivers parking trucks, putting stuff in their personal vehicles. This particular load that I have delivers on Friday in Troy, Michigan. It's a 922 mile run, which isn't bad. Let's see, today's Wednesday. I have all day today. I could be there tomorrow and deliver on Thursday. But not only is this a Friday appointment, it's a Friday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon appointment. So I'm under the impression that at some point, most likely when I get to the Madison yard in Madison, Illinois for Maverick Transportation, that I will be unhooking my trailer and somebody else will utilize this load to get them home towards that part of the country for the weekend. I don't foresee me taking it all the way there because that would be, one, it really pushes the limit of me actually coming home on Christmas Eve. And so anyway, that's the way my mind is working, that I'll be swapping. I haven't received official notice of that. But my fleet manager did say, we should be getting a load out of here to get you home. If it looks like some kind of crazy load, try not to stress out too much about it because we'll probably be doing load swaps in order to get other people home. So that's why I'm thinking I'll go to Madison. I'll end up dropping this load and then return to work on Monday or Tuesday, whenever the next load assignment is received. So I may end up with somebody else's delivery to deliver on Tuesday. And anyway, they've got a bulldozer spreading out the this stuff is what I'm going to call it. I'm just going to call it stuff. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. The forklift driver snuck up on me and I had to give him his paperwork. So we'll see how my GoPro battery does for this particular load. I'll try to capture it for you. So if you see it right after this segment, then you know the battery was good. Otherwise, you get nothing at all. Well, while I was I'm still finishing tarping my load, but I noticed something. I don't know how long this has been like this. This is the first I've noticed it, but you know, just a little piece of plastic is broken off. I don't know how long it's been that way. It didn't just happen because it looks like there's dirt inside this edge. I can only assume it was me. I don't know. That is very bizarre. I just noticed it. I'm surprised I didn't notice it earlier today when I was unloading the carbon rod. But it's, I mean, I guess it's, if you were just walking by, it wouldn't be exactly noticeable, but I mean, now that I see it, it really sticks out to me. So it'll probably maybe show up more once I get it washed. So this is where my plan is to go. Maverick Terminals. I'm going to Madison, Illinois. I don't necessarily compare the route with this one. I've done this route so many times, I know exactly how I'm going to do it.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
There's a greater reflection on my GPS now because I have a screen protector on it. It's tempered glass, and I'll report on that too. Let me zoom out here. And I am going to take a road here. Here it is. I go up 37. There's Monet. Let me zoom in. So it'll take me on to H. It'll recalculate. Sorry, fingers in the way.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
I know people complain about that, but there's not much I can do with except spend money and buy some kind of contraption to hold my camera still, which I'm not going to do. So 406 miles, 7 hours, 17 minutes. Let's see here.
Home. Messaging. You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining.
So I've got, I give my hand as a reference, something other than this reflective surface to zoom on or focus on. Yeah, that's the one downside to this dual recording, dual video mode. I have 8 hours and 26 minutes or 28 minutes on my 14-hour clock. So, and it's only going to take me 7 hours and 17 minutes to get home. I am going to stop and get the truck washed. So that'll cut off, I don't know, half an hour. But it should all go smoothly. I do not need to get fuel or anything. So it's basically stop for a wash and then go to the Madison yard. And hopefully it's dropping it off there. So let me stop recording so I can... So... 406 miles that I'm planning on doing today, 7 hours and 17 minutes. And yeah, this is going to Troy, Michigan for a Friday delivery, which I hope is somebody else and not me. I I now need to make some phone calls about the damage to the truck to see what I need to do to report that. See what happens.